heard one of the most shocking things. It was more shocking, a little bit hurtful, to hear that somebody said mental health was not an issue. And it was an adult telling a child, and if I could have stepped in, I would have. I just feel like I kind of needed to talk about it, just because if that's what people believe in our world, that mental health isn't a real thing, that mental health is not existent. Mental health is people being dramatic. Mental health is being somebody who's just trying to make something up. Some people just want attention. That's not the truth. I suffer from social anxiety, so for me to talk to people is really, really hard sometimes. For me to go to the store and to not be able to find something, it gives me such bad anxiety sometimes that I can go ask somebody, hey, where is this? Hey, do you guys have this? I would rather be told, or I would tell myself that I don't need that item. I'll figure it out. To tell a child that mental health is not a real thing, you need to remember that there are so many people in our world that don't know what mental health is. There's so many people who feel this way, but they feel like they can't share what they honestly feel on the inside because somebody's telling them that it is not a real thing, it is fake, it's a lie, you don't know what you're feeling, which is more hurtful than anything in the world. Just because if somebody feels that way, if they feel like they're the only one, they feel like it is made up, they feel like it isn't true to them, they're not going to go seek the help that they really need. They're not going to experience other people having these same feelings. And knowing that I am the only one gives me more anxiety than me. I'd rather grow and develop and find a way to cope with my situation than be told that it's not real. Or to be told that it's completely fake, which is completely wrong. We only can grow off of one another. So for this adult to tell this child that mental health is fake and it's not real and it's made up and it's a lie, what if that child ends up getting a mental health issue or getting anxiety or getting something that nobody else is telling them at this point? So they're going to grow up believing that it is not true, it's a lie, it's in their head. There's so many different things that we need to share off of one another and experience off of one another if we're going to go places. So before you tell a child anything, remember, anybody can be in those shoes. Even if it doesn't run in the family, that's what a lot of people think. Or it doesn't, everybody's mind works differently. So I understand people are able to voice their opinions. I understand people are able to voice certain things that they are passionate about or they feel true about. But to me personally, telling a child that something isn't real when it is real, and that's what we have therapists, psychiatrists, and all these other things for, we need to remember anybody can experience it. Anybody can feel anything. You aren't going to tell somebody that I feel like you're lying to them. I believe it's worse to tell somebody that something isn't real than to say you just don't agree with it. Nobody agrees with the mental health that they have, or nobody agrees with what somebody has to say. I understand telling your child something, and that's like your parenting, that's your thing. I am not a parent, so I don't know. I was stunned. I'm not an activist. I'm not somebody who sits and I don't preach, I'm not gonna go to protest, I'm not that type of person. But when I heard something from somebody else, I felt like I had the willpower to sit and tell people in this world what I heard, what I experienced, what I feel. This is what I feel, this is how I'm addressing it. Mental health is real. Mental health is a real issue. And remember, we can only grow off one another in our society. Keep trying, keep pushing, keep educating everybody. We can develop together. We won't overcome this because it's something in our world, but we can find our best ways to cope with it.